Married at First Sight Australia 2023 bride Lyndall Grace is a Perth-based aspiring singer, and she bears a strong resemblance to 2021's Booka Nile. The 27-year-old was first identified as part of the series when she was spotted attending the bride's hens party ahead of her wedding in August 2022. Lyndall has spent the better part of a decade developing her music career around Perth. Remind you of anyone? But now it appears she's looking for love and an international audience. According to the Daily Mail Australia, Lyndall had only recently got out of a long-term relationship after suddenly calling it off a couple of months earlier. An unnamed source alleged she was dating and even lived with her ex-boyfriend Travis for years before she cut ties. Meanwhile, a friend told the publication that the upcoming MAFS bride was an absolute sweetheart who isn't afraid of having fun. What we know so far about Married at First Sight 2023 bride Lyndall Grace. Lyndall's professional singing career started about 10 years ago, launching her YouTube channel in 2013. She also regularly shares her talents performing around Perth. As well as singing, the new bride plays for the Sherwood Australian Football Club's QFAW women's team. Married at First Sight's Lyndall Grace's cystic fibrosis battle. Lyndall is also extremely open about having cystic fibrosis, a life-shortening chronic illness that primarily impacts the lungs and digestive system. In one trailer for MAFS 2023, the bride broke down about her diagnosis, which she received at just 3 weeks old. "How can I ask someone to be with me forever when my forever is a lot shorter than theirs?" she wondered aloud before bursting into tears. However, her positivity still shone through at the end of the clip, with Lyndall relieved that she was going to find the love of her life. "It's honestly a miracle. I'm going to be able to have kids." Lyndall uses her vocal chops to support cystic fibrosis charities. While she's wiped her YouTube and Spotify of any music covers, we came across Lyndall's performance at a CF charity ball back in 2017, and she's pretty damn good. We love an inspirational queen. Want even more goss? Listen to the latest episode of the So Dramatic Daily podcast with Megan Pustetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here, get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Mondays to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Pustetto. Jessamy Houston. January 5, 2023. Jessamy Houston, digital content producer. When she's not deep diving into celebs' socials and exposing problematic AF claims, you can find Jessamy scrolling endlessly through TikTok, drinking any form of caffeine she can get her hands on, or playing with her pet cat. Who is the most iconic Aussie reality TV star ever? Australian Idol's Rikki Lee Coulter. She cemented herself in my #1 spot after signing my Total Girl poster of her nearly 2 decades ago, and this icon isn't budging from my books anytime soon. Favorite reality TV show? Great British Bake Off. What is your fave reality TV quote? Dance Moms. Dr. Holly, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. What would your Real Housewives tagline be? It's not my fault the truth hurts, here's a band-aid. Contact Jessamy at SoDramaticMedia.com.